So I might have done a little bit of off-screen grinding, using the gold cup. That flame Dramon is still a monster, but I've gotten some levels. You'll notice Metal Greymon is back at level 1, and some people are at other levels. I got a Grademon who's super cool. I got a Hackmon who's super cool. I don't remember who I evolved Grademon from, but Hackmon is a rookie, and I had to digivolve. So actually, I do know who you are, don't I? Hang on, let me go to settings. Do I know who you are? I don't know who you are. Yeah, no, Hackmon is a rookie, and he's super cool. Look at this little guy. He's a little Dino Dragon pup with a hood and goggles. He's super cool. Look at him, he's adorable. He's also a rookie who required 20 ability. So, actually, I think I made him from scratch. I took some rookie level Digimon, digivolved him back down to Koromon, and then went back and forth a couple times so that way I can get 20 ABI, and then got Hackmon. And I like him. He's a little cool buddy. Grademon, I don't remember where it came from, but look at this cool guy. He's like a dino bug man with like Millennia's helm and dual katana. So he's cool as an ultimate. His skill, Crossblade, is also very stylish. And his victory pose is also really cool. Basically, he's just really cool. So, happy I have him. And yeah, I've bounced Maki back and forth a little bit as well. So now he's got 29 ABI, which I'm gonna need a lot more. But that's without going to champion, so that's pretty, or without going to ultimate, so that's pretty good. He now has attack boosts. So while his base instat is base instat, his attack will be more prominent in the future. Metal Greymon, I actually ended up de-digivolving him a couple times, and I sent him back to regular Greymon at one point, because regular Greymon gets acceleration boost. And, that's very useful. So, also, Revenge Flame is a counter stance. So that was neat. I've played around with a lot of different Digimon, and a lot of them need to be digivolved. I've digivolved some of them back and forth because they're less spectacular, but otherwise I left to, you know, see what they turn into. So, for example, Galmon here, I didn't evolve to Mach Galgamon yet, so let's go see that. Plus, you know, they're all going to go back to level 1, so it's not like their stats are going to be too crazy. Look at this champion, well, not champion, he's an ultimate, but this belt-wearing jetpack mecha punch dog with sunglasses, which I don't know how they work because his eyes are on the side of his head. But he's super cool. And Maki I can actually send to anybody. Phantomon is an option, but I want to go the route of Skullmeramon. So that way his attack stat will actually be relevant as opposed to being weird on this magic user. That said, again, this evolutionary line is weird. Because technically, Impmon to Beelzemon is like one of the canonical routes. But I do believe Beelzemon here is a physical type, so his attack requires being level 250. Also 80 ABI, so I'm not going to be able to go to him directly just yet. But I do believe both of the other evolutions have very good skills that I want to pick up. Plus, they're a bit easier to get. Well, not this one so much. Well, this one is easier compared to Beelzemon. But I'll definitely go to him next, pick up what skills he has, build up my ABI to 80, because I need to go to 80 for both of them anyway. Try to hit this guy, and then end up at Beelzemon. So, there's those guys. Hackmon can also digivolve, actually. I believe I want to go to this one, because this is also... I think that's Geo Greymon. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you are. But this might be his next evolution, because he was also one of the bottom ones. Well, we'll see. I think he looks the same. But Hackmon is cool. He looks like a good boy. absolutely a protagonist suit. That is not his next evolution. That is a Monochromon. I kind of want to Digivolve him back down. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to straight up do that. I don't get a lot of ABI for doing that, but listen. He's got to have the right cool next one. This is not it. See, he's like a cool dino dog here. And I got to keep that as much as possible. Greydmon, as an ultimate, can go many places, but I'm going to need a lot more ABI, so he's going to actually have to be de-digivolved at some point. But he's still got levels to go, so I'm going to keep him around as is. Myotismon is up here. I want to send him here, but he needs 80 ABI. Also, I need to clear Hacker's memory for this one. Interesting. I believe that's not Malomyotismon. Malomyotismon is the cool one. This is Venomyotismon, who's way less cool. But I could send him that way to work on getting ABI, because he only has 19, which is definitely not enough. So he really can't go anywhere. Magna Angemon is super cool because, for the record, Heaven's Gate can instant kill. And, well, I came close to defeating that Flamedramon a couple times, but he absolutely blocks instant death, so that doesn't work on him. But it is magic, and he seems to have not a good resistance against magic, so it did pretty good. But, yeah. I believe one of these is Seraphimon. It's probably you. I have enough cam, but the ABI needs to be boosted. Basically, I need ABI for everybody. Black Gatomon can Digivolve to this one. I'm absolutely going to need a lot more ABI again, though. But this is the evolutionary line I want to send her down. Because this is Lady Devimon. Yeah, so regular Gatomon turns to Angelomon, and Black Gatomon turns to Lady Devimon. So, this is good stuff. And she can eventually go on to this one, and can Jogress with Angelomon. So, I might need a second Lady Devimon to go down 2 different evolutionary paths at the very least. Let's see. I have Unimon, who can go to these. I think that's Piximon. I don't want a Piximon. Unimon did not do very well, to be completely honest. Holy Shot really didn't do a lot of damage, and I don't think I ever got an int boost when I was trying to use him, and he sort of just folded every time anything looked at him funny. So it was kind of disappointing. But let's see what I guess this can do. Yeah, I feel like the original design for Unimon, at least on the card, makes him look really weird and, like, stumpy. That's a cool design, though. You have a Digi-Egg attached to your collar. But Hippogriffamon. You do fire damage now. Are you still magic type? You are still a magic type. Good, because you're spec'd for it. Continuing on, right, Antilamon, I did get last time, yes? But turns out, support skill restores 6% max HP every turn, which was really cool. Basically, every time anyone attacks, that person just gets HP. No matter what you do. It's great. You can guard, you can attack, just heal up a little bit. Good for sustain, I assume. Doesn't do too great when they're doing 300 damage a turn, but, you know, any other situation, it'd be fine. You could become Lady Devimon, or I can send you along the route that I wanted to, which should be Taomon. So I do now have a very veritable collection of strong Mons, just from the amount of leveling I've been doing for all my side units, right? Like, my main units compared to my side units. You could become Hippogriffamon as well. I believe I want to send you to this one, which requires more attack, which should only require a couple more levels. Yeah, because you have 72 attack, so a few more levels for Bergermon. I believe I can send you to Garudamon. Falcomon is neat. He's a little... I don't know why he's called Falcomon, because he's definitely an owl, not a falcon. But his skill, Ninja Blade, he throws Shuriken, and they hit everybody. It's pretty cool. But I can also send him to be... I don't know, this is lower requirements, and this is... I don't know what this is. Although... this one is wind neutral. This one is wind vaccine, so that keeps the typing. So is that your actual evolution? Let's see. Can always make another one. Well, the theming is the same. You are still a ninja bird, although you're wearing a visor now. You still have the ninja chainmail. You've lost the function of your arms because they've become wings. But you have kunai wing. Yeah, this is... Pokemon is absolutely your next proper evolution. You are still ninja bird. Alright, Monodramon hit max level. He's a cool little guy. Look at this dino. Knuckle Beater, which I don't know what the original attack was, but I know it's not Knuckle Beater. Actually, it might just be Nakuru Bito. Still a weird name, especially because he has, like, drill nails and not knuckles. But he basically just runs up and punches. He can become Chrysalimon, which is an interesting choice, but then there's these other two. I don't know which one is his proper one, because it might be you? Wait, that was your typing? Your typing is neutral vaccine. I mean, all the other options... Where's Raptordramon, your proper one? Either way, this one is still vaccine, so I'm gonna go with you. Unless that's like Dorugamon. Which, I don't have a Dorumon, do I? Oh, wait a minute. Strike-Dramon. Wait a minute. Do you turn into Cyberdramon? You turn into Cyberdramon, don't you? Wow, your stats are super high already. That's definitely Cyberdramon, and Cyberdramon goes to Justimon. So, I'm on board with that. Automamon can become several guys. This is Geckomon, but Geckomon is weird. I don't like him. That, I believe, is Rarimon, which is like the muck of Digimon. And this is Sealamon? Like a Coelacanth. I think that's technically one of your next evolutions, right? Wish I had my old Digimon cards. They're probably either thrown away or otherwise vanished. Yeah, that's Sealamon. You're weird. Alright, I have Armadillomon, and I believe I can send it to Ankylomon. There's also two different, like, Numamons. I don't know what that is, because that is square. And that is a Charizard. Also, I could go to Tankmon, but also I could make a Tankmon at this point. I'm gonna go to Canonical Evolution. Although, I don't know what your evolution after that would be. Because, well, I guess you could Jogress to Shockpomon. But that requires eating an Angemon, and I don't really want a big old clay doll when I can have a Magna Angemon and stuff. Never really liked that Jogress, to be honest. Elecmon, you I know I can send you to Leomon now, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, I didn't evolve a lot of them because I just wanted to show off when they Digivolve. But look at this man! Don't die on me. Please. I want you to go become big and cool. Gomamon, because I realized I needed a water type, so I started raising up a Bukamon or two. I could make a water wizard with a Sorcerymon. I believe this is Ikakumon, which is the straight up next one. You could also become Strike-Dramon, huh? I don't know what that is. We're going Ikakumon. Gomamon does have Marching Fishes as his special, and it's just a water attack that hits everybody. It's not very strong, but also I was throwing it up against champions and Flamedramon, so, you know, it didn't really give too much of a good showing. But we do have Harpoon Torpedo. Lunamon. So Lunamon's interesting, because Lunamon is the poster Digimon for Digimon World Dusk, which is the second Digimon story game, along with Dawn. But Coronamon didn't make it in, which is Digimon World Dawn's poster Digimon. Only Lunamon made it in, which is weird. I don't know why Lunamon made it, but Coronamon didn't. Because honestly, I think Coronamon looks a little cooler. There's this thing. What type are you? Data Water. We're gonna keep you Data Water then. But yeah, I don't know the deal behind this thing, but it is the Digimon story Dusk. That is definitely your next evolution. And you are Lekismon. Why do you have tentacles now? Or are those tails? Definitely have a moon theme going on, though, which is pretty cool. I do like that. Moon Knight Bomb. Magic attack, water damage, chances of putting target to sleep. Flame Dramon is resistant to sleep, but at 50% is crazy good. Next, Palmon. I think I wanted to send you to Togemon because that is your canonical one. There is Woodmon, but I don't like Woodmon. And I believe that's a Mud Frigimon? Who's different from Frigimon because he's not ice, he's mud. Hence the name. I realize it may be pretty cryptic, but, you know, that's why he's Earth type instead of Water or Ice type. But Togemon! Your face scares me. You've always scared me, because, like, what is going on with that? Those are hollow. Scares me. I do have a Shakomon, who can become... probably... yeah, this is probably a canonical one, because it's still Water Virus. The other option is Geckomon, but I think Geckomon is a little different from, you know, Shelder to Cloyster as opposed to Shelder to Grimer? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh! Oh, right, Shell Numemon. I hate you. Yeah, I hate you a lot. Maybe that's not your correct one. I don't know. And that's everybody, it looks like. So I have a whole bunch of people now at level 1. Using up a lot of memory. I have these guys out doing things. I did, again, spend some time putting people in the farm to train up. I did a lot of grinding in the meantime while they were there, which is why Maki has bonus attack, because they were spending time training their attack. Anybody here that could evolve? Oh, Garurumon, because I need to send you to Blackware Garurumon. For some reason, Garurumon's attack didn't do a lot of damage. Like, he's got physical typing on that, and then... oh, you have forest camo instead of his regular jeans. That's pretty cool. You're an earth type now as well. That's weird. Because at least Black Garurumon kept the ice typing. But Full Moon Kick, physical attack, earth damage. Yeah, so you still do physical damage, but Flame Dramon really resisted that. Despite doing double damage, or not double, but 1.5 damage, with the water advantage, just really didn't do much at all, which is disappointing. This must be Black Metal Garurumon. Now you're electric type and virus. 20 ABI. We don't have 20 ABI, do we? 9. Well, you're gonna have to bounce for a bit, because I do believe Metal Greymon has enough, yeah. Because I bounced him around a lot again to get the extra skills. Starmon I could send to Super Starmon, and I will do that. Look how much he changes. It's so cool. He becomes yellow and he puts on sunglasses. He's literally just the same guy. This isn't even like a Staryu to Starmie thing. It's just Staryu to shiny Staryu. But it's a fine. He's a cool guy. He's got a Superstar Uppercut. He now does light damage. Yeah. I think he always did light damage, but still. Seedramon. Can't become anybody just yet. I think I want to send him here? No, because this is Mega Seedramon. And I believe that leads to Metal Seedramon, who's big and cool. Ripamon. Can I send you to the next one yet? I cannot. You need to be high level. XVmon. Right, we're still waiting on getting Cam for both XVmon and Stingmon. But otherwise, he meets the requirements, so that's not bad. Cordramon. You can go ahead. Oh, but this is... we don't have ABI 10. Might as well send you to this one then, before sending you back to your, I believe, canonical one that shares typing. Cordramon was interesting. Green Cordramon had a defense piercing beam, while blue Cordramon had a beam that would reduce defenses. Triceramon, why are you standing on 2 legs? You're Triceratops. But Alright, that exists now. Can you digivolve? You cannot. Need to be higher level. Oh, and you have 2 that look like they could be. Actually, I think that may be Aerovidramon. Oh, but this requires Cam as well. The more difficult ones are usually the ones that are like, I kind of want that one. And Gardramon didn't have anybody yet. I don't remember who was the initial Greymon, but you can also become Greymon. Greymon is cool. But yeah, got a whole bunch now. Oh, I also have another Metal Greymon, a regular Metal Greymon. So, he's cool. War Greymon is actually the only vaccine. Need 80% cam, and enough ABI though. Surprisingly only needs 20 ability, which is pretty easily. But yeah, also I have a lot of things to answer, because I got a lot of Digilines, and yeah, listen, I did a lot of grinding and didn't actually talk to anybody. But listen up, which is an equipable item? Friendship DX, Ninja USB, or Topaz? I have a Ninja USB, so I know that's an equip. Friendship DX is an item that gives cam, and a Topaz is something you sell. So, Ninja USB. I heard you're the best window washer in your elementary school. Is that true? I don't know. Am I a window washer? That's just a rumor. Who told you that story? What kind of person is your mother? Gardramon is asking 2 questions in a row. She's a reporter working abroad. I miss her sometimes, but she's a great mom. Apparently I don't have a dad because we only ask about mom. What kind of music do you usually listen to? Would you bring a sample next time? It's all any song. Will do. I'd love to sing together with you sometime. Rebramon also asking twice in a row. I've been all about sunbathing lately. It's my go-to thing when I'm free. That sounds great. I'd love to join you sometime. Yeah, you know, if I had time to just do nothing. I wish I had time to do nothing. I may not look it, but I enjoy lying out in the sun, you know? How about you? You and Repamon. That sounds great. That's literally the same thing. Lately I've been dreaming of roaming outside with you. That's a new one. I appeared in your dream? That's kind of cool. You're my best friend. Trivia. Which looks like a teddy bear? Lilamon, Monzaimon, or Guilmon, huh? It's Monzaimon. Who, by the way, in the original generation of Digimon, which is just like Agumon, Greymon, Wargreymon, Devimon, Seadramon, Numamon? I'm trying to remember. Then there's... Right, Metal Greymon was one of the ultimates. I'm forgetting who the other ultimate was. I think Tyrannomon's in there, yeah? But, and then Monzaimon was also an ultimate. Basically, if you evolved, quote-unquote, properly, you can go from, like, Koromon to Agumon to Greymon to Metal Greymon. But if you failed at raising your pet, you would end up with a Numamon. And Numamon is, like, terrible. But after getting Numamon, if you went into your redemption arc and properly raised Numamon, you'd get Monzaimon, who was the strongest of the Digimon in that initial set. So, once upon a time, Monzaimon was the strongest Digimon that ever existed. And he was grown from a failed raised Digimon who had to come back and climb out of the gutter to become the best. Redemption story. Also, he's a big old teddy bear. I want to eat something good. Hi, how about you bring something next time? I understand, please wait a little longer, okay? What kind of life would I have with a scary hacker? I'm glad I'm here, Digimon. Well, I'm sure there are others who would love to have a giant atomic blaster dino dragon, but luckily you're with me. I'm the one who should be grateful. I'm happy to be together with you. Also, Wargrelmon is like really strong. He, on some of the fights where I was close to beating that Flamedramon, he was on that team and he was like devastating. Did a lot of damage and can tank a lot of damage too. Like, he was surviving. Thanks for being around. It's not much, but I sent you something. Check it out. Oh yeah, he gave me an item in the farm. Mayday just gave me advice on how to get stronger. Time for more training. Alright then, give it your best shot. Maybe that's a shortcut to strength. There are no shortcuts to strength. I'm bored of training. Let me put it to good use. Come on, take me out of here. If you get stronger training on the... that's not an if. If you get stronger training on the farm, you can do it just a little more. I'm trying to reverse translate this to how we got if. Because there are 2 ways you could translate it. If it's like the phrase I'm thinking, but I can't. My brain is not finding it right now. Farm training's enough to make me tough? Alright, I'll up my regimen then. So he within one conversation, figured it out on his own before I could answer. And then I'm telling him to stop. Too much is bad for you. Keep this pace, and you'll get stronger with over time. Check it. What type is the Royal Knight Examon? I think Examon is actually a data type. Like, he looks like a giant demon dragon, but he's actually not a virus. Which is extra funny coming from War Growlmon, who digivolves into Megidramon, who is absolutely a virus, and he looks like giant Satan dragon. Pop quiz. Which Digimon uses Dragon's Roar, an energy shooting special move? Dynasmon, because Dynasmon has dragon powers. Titamon is one of the Olympus Digimon. And Craniamon, I think, is also one of the Royal Knights, but Dynasmon is a Royal Knight who is specifically dragon-themed. Also, one of the end paths for Wizardmon and Impmon. Like, instead of going from Impmon to Wizardmon to Baalmon to Beelzemon, you go from Impmon to Wizardmon to Mistimon, who's super cool because he's a Magic Knight, who then can go to Dynasmon. And I believe that's the accepted path for that one. Which, personally, feels weird to me, because, like, you go from, you know, little magic demon guy to magic wizard man to magic knight man to dragon knight man, and we kind of lose the magic. Though we lose magic either way when we go to either Dynasmon or Beelzemon, which makes me a little sad. But it should be Dynasmon. And then, alright, I'll sit there. I finally cleared all that. I feel like I had more, but I guess not. Everyone's back down to level 1, except for Grademon, who will be fine. Maki is now a Skullmaramon. Actually, I want to put you back in the main party, because I want to see you do cool things. Metal Greymon can wait in the back. Well, no, Metal Greymon needs Cam. He needs to be up front. Gagomon's at 85, Hackamon's at 26. I mean, Maki's definitely got 100, but I gotta see Maki in action. So, Gagomon can wait. Off we go. To do the story, I could try and fight Flamedramon again, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save that for a little later. Maybe when I have a Mega, just to ensure the victory. I did leave earlier for some reason. I guess I wanted to hit one of the... Oh, right. I wanted to hit the shops and see what they offered, but then I remember they didn't offer anything. But it told me that I can go to Akihabara now. And that is a skyline I am familiar with. Let's go. I've been there. I believe that was supposed to be a Gamers. I don't know if it's Gamers anymore. Also, this dude is JoJo posing on me. The Nerd's Holy Land, Akihabara. I finally made my pilgrimage. I've made several pilgrimages. Unfortunately, I can't go too far. There's the Sega store. Or not Sega, Sega Arcade. Yep. I've been here. This humble one is just a Mimitan fan. I heard on the Mimitan forums that there's a private Mimitan event here in Akiba. Who? Also, why are you unstable? Disappearances. Disappearances? What? Mimitan's been spirited away? Mimitan has passed away into the land of Akiba? Alright, calm down, dude. What's with that situation straight out of my animus? Man, not only is your charisma maxed out, but your fantasies are top class too. Scary. In the face of someone with such high stats, how am I even supposed to respond? I'm just gonna back away slowly. I'm actually just gonna back away quickly. You're still present. Please leave. Rude. I'm gonna talk to my friends. Trivia. Who is the ghostly figure you chased your first time in Kowloon, huh? Ghostly figure? Ghostly figure you chased the first time? I don't know what that means. Because Agumon didn't really hide. Nokia I immediately ran into, and Arata showed up later. It shouldn't be any of these guys. I'm gonna say Arata then. Because no one was ghostly. I don't understand. Oh, it's weird. Oh, I gotta go to the end and then I can go to the shop. Hello? Mimitan is so kawaii. I heard from a Mimitan fan on the Mimitan forums that there's a private Mimitan event nearby. Great. Calm down, Josuke. Calm down. Great daze. Hello, Meido. Are you ready to come home, Master? I promise furry personal service. Don't phrase it that way, actually. Oh, I don't know. Forgive me. Well, I didn't say forgive me. This is actually a drugstore, so they should have health goods, yeah? Yes, it has recovery items. That's exactly what it should have. Good. As expected. Give me my energy drinks. What should I buy now? There's so many choices. I know, right? What are you looking scared for? I can't go into the Sega arcade. Ooh, what'd you think of the games that came out this week? I'm gonna have to buy them. No, I dropped it because you talked to me. I need absolute concentration, okay? Dude, seriously. I mean, how do you... You're bad at this. Gotcha. I have a lot of money. In case you didn't notice. By the way, I still haven't sold any of those, like, Topaz Gotsumon X antibody. So yeah, I haven't actually sold any of my money items. I just have money. Turns out, shouldn't that be Cockatrimon? Like a cockatrice? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But yeah, fighting the Gold Cup over and over actually just gets me a lot of money. It's a really weird exploit that I feel like is unintentional, but it worked out in the end. Yeah, that says Kokotorimon, when it definitely should be like Cockatrimon. Death Xmon? Pheromon. Falcomon. Alright. Oh, hello. Won't you come with me to my shop? We can even hold hands. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't think you're allowed to. I think a maid cafe would most definitely have like a no contact policy. You breaking the rules? I'm here looking for appliances. Our washing machine broke the other day. The day after that, the microwave broke too. Yesterday, the fridge went out. Dude, what is wrong with your appliances? 2 hours ago, the TV blew a fuse. And then, to top it off, my new Digivice stopped working for no apparent reason. Dude, you're haunted or something. Pretty soon I'll be broken too. I'm sorry, man. Golemon medal. Oh, time to hit this one. Kirpimon. Black. Which, actually, I believe that should be Kirpimon Vice? Because there's the two forms, it's Virtue and Vice. But I prefer when it's Cherubimon. That feels a bit more apt, considering it's supposed to be an angel-type Digimon. Or in this case, a fallen angel-type Digimon. Inframon! Kumamon! Synduramon? I don't know that one. Gotsumon. I just got Gotsumon X antibody. Like, that one's definitely worth less more. Chimeramon! Chimeramon is weird. Another Synduramon. Unimon. One more. Vademon. Cool, I got 100 types of metals. Mushroomon. I can't talk to you. No, this is literally the last guy I could talk to. Hey, you know anything? Oh no, oh no. Why is he a weird nerd boy? Why can't he just be a nerd boy? What? No way. Is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Do I look like a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. In that case, I have some info for you. I won't let it go for free, though. I have plenty of money. I'm not asking for much. I'm certainly not asking for money or anything. Okay, then what do you need? To tell the truth, I am in love. Pure love. Is it with Mimitan? Because I feel like that's going to be an issue. It was love at first sight for both of us. Are you sure? But here's her deal, alright? She's shy, but maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, she's like a picture come to life. Is she actually a picture? I've tried talking to her, but the words won't come out. So that's where you come in. I want you to go ask her something. No, seriously, ask her yourself. Like, for her contact information. Her name, address, and her Digiline ID. Could you do that one thing for me? Why are you JoJo posing on me? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends even? I don't even know your name. Maybe weird is correct. Maybe I jumped to the wrong conclusion, which should have been the right conclusion. No, wait, really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? I didn't say yes. But it's really good info. Really, really super good info. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up for her contact info. What does she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair. She's very prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. Is it the girl across the street who told me to go away? I lost track of her a while ago in Akihabara. We're still in Akihabara. Though she might still be here. Well, okay. The sentence didn't really seem that natural. Oh, she works as at a florist. If you ask there, they'll know. So I guess I'll see you around. Florist staff. Yeah, that's my reaction. Who's talking to me? Aha, it was Arata. Haha, I win. Oh, also, I got it. The answer is Dynasmon. I mean, Dynasmon is cool, but I don't think I actually digivolved directly from the Wizardmon line to him in this game. This isn't the girl, but, you know. Florist staff? Do I work at a flower shop? Oh no, not me. Oh, say, I wanted to ask you, which is better, this way or that? Yes. That way? No way, this way is so much better. If you had a predetermined plan, don't ask me. If you already decided, don't ask me. Welcome home, master. Florist staff. Of course I'm not a florist, I'm a dutiful maid. I know, I was wondering if you knew where the florist was. Though I've already got an idea because she brushed me off. Greato. Hey, she's even wearing the apron. This dude's just posing here. Honestly, I feel this guy's energy. He's at... Oh, I see, that's an ad for Border Break up there. These ads have got to be like 10 years old at this point, right? When does the game come out? Like 2015 or something? Yeah, we're almost at 10 years. Man. You're still present. Please leave. Yeah, she's prim and proper.
Hi? 花屋の店員さん? 何ですかそれ?
Wait, are you not?
はい? なぜあの人を見ているのかって?
You're actually staring at him from across the street, huh?
それは実は私あの鬼毛にストーカーされているんです。
Yeah, I believe it.
だからあの鬼毛がいなくなるまでここで隠れているんです。
You actually calling him a Kimo-o? Literally creepy guy?
つけられたりしたら困るので。
That would be problematic.
ところであなた何者なんですか? まさかあなたも。
No, I'm not his friend.
え、探偵さん? あの鬼毛に私のことを聞いてこいと頼まれた。じゃあ鬼毛に伝えてもらえますか?
Normally I'd say tell him yourself, but in order for you to stay safe, I will gladly deliver the message myself.
私キモい感じが生理的に無理なので鬼毛の気持ちには応えられませんと。
Brutal, but understandable.
それじゃあよろしくお願いします。
Will do.
でもよかったです。このままじゃ私どうにかしちゃいそうだったので。
What were you gonna do? Die, Stalker, die. That's not what I want to encourage right now. Stalker, unforgivable. Also, Stalker, directed by Tarkovsky. I'm just gonna shout that and run off. Making random references to myself. I'm an Akihabara, it's fine. It fits. Didn't even get a reaction out of that. I'm just like, Stalker by Tarkovsky. Let's go. Hey, you, weirdo. Yeah, that. What was that pure love nonsense? You're a stalker. I mean, all of this is kind of, it's all confrontational. But, what are you on about? Zong. Tremble. And stay away from her from now on. Yeah, Quake. You play Quake? I'm sorry, I'll tell you whatever you want. He folded like a deck of cards. He's JoJo posing on me still. Yeah, so this guy I know, okay? And he's in and out, okay? Of a certain forum in Eden, okay? Just give me the URL. And that guy knows somebody, okay? Who disappeared in Akihabara, okay? There are people. That guy knows somebody who knows somebody else who knows somebody, okay? And they're all disappearing, okay? No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe, okay? Maybe that forum is related to disappearances? Just my opinion, but I wanted to share it, okay? Where is this Eden forum? Right here. They're the ComiMani forum. That's so generic. There are so many different comics and manga. You can't just single it all into one thing. Or the ComiMani forum for short. Thank you. You're welcome. It's like someone flipped the switch or something. It works when you lose it sometimes. Falling for the florist girl? How trite. I mean... It works when you lose it sometimes. Anyway, I got the info. I'm off to Eden's ComiMani forum. I don't like this abbreviation. And while I'm out on my way, I think I'll skip reporting to Kyoko. Could also just call her. Literally have a Digivice. I don't gotta tell you what happens if I find you slacking on the job, do I? I'm literally working. I mean, I spent a couple hours training, but it's for the job, okay? That's jail time right there. We're doing okay. You help out too. Do your job. I'm doing mine. You do yours. Okay? You don't gotta worry about me. I know how to do my job. I've been at it for a couple days. Anyway, there was an access point over here, so I gotta run back across. This is the coolest dude here. I don't know, I'm going to Digilab. I haven't fought anything. My levels haven't changed. There was no need for me to go here. But I do want to check in on here. 17 minutes. So there was a purpose. I gave purpose to this visit. Wasn't much purpose, but I gave purpose. Anyway, jump back in. To the ComiMani forum. Now we sure this is Comic Mania? What is this kid doing here? It's the ComiMani forum, or the ComiMani forum for short. Let's get info on the missing individuals. Seriously, this forum is too small for general Comic Mania. Talk to the kid? No? Talk to you? No, you're just excited. Glad you're happy. Suzuya's new manga is Amazeballs. So many twists. Huh? Missing people? Beats me. Who says Amazeballs? Especially nowadays. Who said Amazeballs back then? Missing persons? Maybe they just went underground, fleeing deadlines. Oh. You want to do that, huh? I can understand that. I really can. Gambare. You're really conspicuous out of the middle. I'm talking to you last, unless something comes up. Have any forum members disappeared? That's a bit of an overstatement. They probably just got bored and stopped logging in. I mean, the place is run by an old guy like me. They must have just gotten bored. I mean, I'm so boring and awful. Stuck with a geezer like me, then... I mean, have you tried talking to them? I'm sure they like you. Disappearances? Boys manga. Loving woman. Okay. Sorry, I don't know anything. It's true I haven't seen some regulars in a while. Hold up at home writing, maybe? Or they just graduated? I mean, she likes shonen manga, so she's probably got some good taste. Disappearances in Akihabara? Nope, I don't know. Nothing to do with me. More importantly, what do you think about the continuations of series that were complete? It depends on how they're continued. It's dumb, right? I mean, the thing was finished. No one asked for anything more, so why do it? That's a lie. People are always asking for more. Especially the publishers. I can't believe people condone such an outrage. Anyone who'd coddle a creator like that is no true fan. You're dumb. Though I guess I don't really know who asked for Boruto. But I know there are some where it's like, give me a sequel. Anyway. Kid, why are you pushing me, huh? 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 Country girl. I'm not doing an accent. Huh? You're a detective? Look into the Akiba disappearances? Maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I have a hunch who the culprit is. Well, that's handy. Shh! Hush now! I told you not so loud. We'd be in it for sure if the criminal heard us. Huh? Right? It's like I know what the criminal is thinking. Is it because you're the criminal? At the very least, it was someone who had been hitting up this forum. And it's too risky to talk here. Can we talk in the real world? Can we? Come to the used bookstore in Nakano. Oh, my base of operations. Okay then, I'll be waiting for y'all. It's just me. There's literally one of me. She left. I'll get you to the used bookstore when I'm finished. So, Mandarake, yeah? I think I've got enough information. She was literally the last one I talked to, so it's like, oh, I don't need to ask anybody else. It's about time I head to the bookstore. Oh, hi, what are you doing here?
Yo, こんなところで何して
I asked you first.
オタクどうしてここに
Oh, are you here because you're just a nerd? Your secret is not safe with me, but it's okay. I'm investigating.
ああ、事件の調査か。調査ね。
What's your excuse, Arata?
何の調査どんな事件
You do realize that wouldn't exactly be public information because I am working on it, right? I am not at liberty to divulge that information. It's one of those confidential things.
はあなんだよ今さら俺とオタクの仲じゃん
Do
いいから話せって
you not understand how sensitive information needs to be withheld from the masses? This is how this job works. NDAs and whatnot. Don't give in to his peer pressure.
秋葉の神隠しかそういやこのフォーラムでも失踪者が出たって言ってたっけでこの参加者の中に犯人がいるってか
Possibly. Is it you?
へえ面白そうじゃん俺も手伝ってやるよ今ちょい暇だし
You gotta answer why you're here first.
じゃ中野に行こうぜ情報提供者と待ち合わせしてんだろ用事があってここに来たんじゃないのかって
Yeah, why are you here?
別にそういうあれじゃねえよたまたま通りがかっただけだよたまたま
No one just passes through a forum when you're actively walking through it. You can't just pass by here. You had to come here with purpose. You needed the URL.
なんか気になったっつうかコミマニってなんだろうなみたいなコミュニストマニファクチュアとかだったらちょい興味あるかなみたいな
Yeah, see, that's actually part of why I was like, I don't like this shortening. It's like, is it comic maniac or is it like communist manifesto? That's a little weird now, isn't it? I guess we went to the same thought process. Also, they translated that wrong. He's not asking me what I think. He's saying I passed by because I didn't know what this was. So I went to go check out what's about. I was curious what this place was about, so I came in.
じゃあ俺先行ってっからすぐ来いよ。
Dude, if you want to talk manga with me, just talk manga with me. I am all for that. Alright then. Who's messaging me now? Listen up. What tool lets you send? We already did this one. It's Digimon. Say what? I'll give you a case, right? You saying I'm a bad client? Go on then. You're a terrible client. Compared to Yuko, who actively helped out and was amazing, you are terrible. And you're being annoying about it, so it's like doubly awful. If you're gonna be annoying, at least be useful. If you can't be useful, shut up. Back to Nakano. Back to home base. I should be able to go straight up the escalator to Mandarake. Yep. That is not the button. I don't know why I hit that button. Hey, detective, over here. Hey, how long were you gonna make me wait? I'm getting gray hairs waiting on you. It wasn't that long. What? Hey, you ain't gonna make no complaint? Could it be, are you that kind of fella? In one ear and out the other? Well, anyways, just be careful next time. I swear, I could go as fast as or as slow as possible and I'll always be late. Going back to what we were talking about, I don't reckon that the criminal is a ComiMani member. That forum's a place for manga fans, yeah? There are some manga artists there too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. And it was really good, what with the drawings and the frame breaks and all. And the story and characters seemed sort of familiar. It weren't no exact copy or nothing, but there was a real strong feeling of deja vu. I've been in this place before. But there were these idiots who left a bunch of trash comments on this comic. As always, those guys. I'm guessing you know what's coming next. They were the first to disappear. If only. But non-members can comment on the site as well, so people who aren't connected to the forum haven't gone missing as well. I'm betting it's the folks who left crummy comments who are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site, though. So the way I figure it, the culprit's gotta be... Well, I ain't got no proof or nothing, and the manga in the comments have long since been deleted. That's a shame. There's no way to identify the perpetrator now. But even still, I've been a big help, right? I'm surprised no one saved it, considering the internet. To be honest, I don't want no trouble. I don't know, but the forum's vibe has changed since the members started disappearing. It's strange, I know. I mean, it's cyberspace. But still, I seriously get the shivers sometimes. It's like someone's staring at me. You know that feeling? It was awful and nobody would want to talk about it. Yeesh, I got goosebumps just talking about it. I ain't been to Eden for a while. Well then, detective, good luck, you hear? Y'all need to break a leg. Eh? Break my leg? Why would I do that? I'd in the hospital, wouldn't I? She absolutely used some sort of country slang here that I would not be able to interpret otherwise, and they went with this instead. As a localization thing, this is fine, because I don't know what the original was, and I don't know how you translate it in the first place. So, this is definitely a change, and there's probably a joke that follows it up later, but, I'd in the hospital, wouldn't I? Whoa, what's gotten to you all of a sudden? I thought you would listen all serious-like, and now you're trying to be the funny one? Yes, it's what I do. Jeez, what's your deal? This is serious talk, and now you're going all funny on me. This is hog wild. I'm guessing this must be a Tokyo thing. No, it's a me thing. Huh. So the data's all been deleted, huh? Hi, why were you sneaking around like a big old weirdo? I suppose a newbie might think that. Alright, leave this to me. By which I mean, can I use your agency's PC? You'd have to ask Kyoko about that. Arata headed off to the Kuremi Detective Agency. That was a weird blink. Oh, hi! Victory! Thanks for finding me, Victory Uchida! Was it easy to pick me out of these crowds? He almost blended in with the yellow there. Well, here's a prize for finding me. Vigor Mushroom. Creepymon medal. Till next time, V for me. And he's gone now. What a weirdo. Anyway, what was the item I just got? The mushroom. Oh, you know what's probably a farm good, yeah? Not a farm good. Farm item? Like the meats? Yep. Vigor Mushroom. Increases max HP. So these, I believe, straight up just add points without the training. Which I gotta save. Especially Miracle Meat, because Cam and Ability, those are a rare commodity. I just exited the menu. Come on. Yes, Digiline is correct. Alright, anyway. I can't go down the escalator. I was about to try and go down. The escalator is one way. Let's hit the elevator then. Alright, and we're in. That is a really big monitor, now that I look at it.
おう、ちょいと待ってくれ。よっと。あったあった。例のサイトのログだ。これで削除されたっつうデータを終えるぜ。データなんざユーザーが削除したつもりでもサーバーには残ってるもんだ。
This is true.
格納されてる領域にプロテクトがかかっている上、データそのものも暗号化されてたりするけど。
You could also just use the Wayback Machine because that is a fantastic internet tool.
エデンの汎用サーバに侵入するくらいなら、俺程度でもこの通りってわけ。
ほう、鮮やかなものだな。
ま、どってことねえっす。そういいじゃ、目当てのデータを探しますか。コメントを復元して遡れば、それらしいもんが見つかるはず。
Look at this nerd thinking he's a cool edgy hacker guy. He thinks he's Sasuke, but he's actually Naruto.
なんだこのデータ。
それが目当てのデータならば、かなり特殊なプログラムによって蘇生されているようだな。
ひょっとしてこいつデジモンプログラムか。そういや、ちゃんと解析したことなかったぜ。
なるほど。確かに構造は似ているが、だとすると相当変異したものと言えそうだ。
An altered Digimon?
0と1で表せない何かの影響を受けたか、あるいはそれそのものか。
イーターが絡んでるって可能性もあるぜ。
You know, that is a valid point.
こりゃ面白えや。こんなのに出くわすなら俺も電脳探偵になるかな。どう、ここでうだうだやっててもしゃあねえ。行って確かめてみようぜ。おあつらい向きにこの妙なデータは削除された後空論に流れ着いてる。これなら直接確認できるし、仮にイーターみてえなヤバいプログラムだったとしてもデジモンで対抗できる。
It's true. I am very strong now. Although everyone's at level 1, but it should be fine.
そうと決まれば善は急げだ。じゃあ空論のガラクタ公園で合流な。
Okay. So, something that I don't think I pointed this out yet, but Galacta Park is likely a mistranslation because Garakuta is garbage. It's not Galacta Park, it's Garbage Park. Considering there is literally junk strewn across the entire area, Garakuta, as in trash or junk, is absolutely the correct translation and not Galacta. It should be like Junk Park. Also, he's really excited about this.
なかなか優秀な助手じゃないか。
Yeah, he's the assistant to the assistant.
いや、君の助手であるならば、つまるところ、私の助手の助手だな。
I literally just made that joke.
では助手くん、ここは助手の助手くんの規制に身を委ねたまえ。
Let's not make this complicated.
運も実力のうちとは使い古された表現だが、君が彼と縁をつないだことも俯瞰してみれば君の運、実力のうちだ。
I suppose that's true.
粗末にすると罰が当たるぞ。
I've got to meet Arata at Junk Park in Kowloon. I don't suppose there were cases sitting around. Oh, I did get a couple cases from my research. Alright, bunch of property stuff. Kowloon 3, Kowloon 1, Kowloon 2, Kowloon 3. Sorry, Kowloon 1. Oh, there we go. They literally just found one more. Lately, Sakura's been acting weird for some reason. Yeah, it seemed like something was up before. I'm not gonna gaslight him into thinking she was okay, because she was not. Alright, I'm gonna go set another farm thing. Don't know if I should investigate or if I should craft. I think I should craft this time. That said, what can I craft? Just dump money in. Change the leader to a builder. Seedramon can handle that. Or Quadramon, but Seedramon is closer. Alright, you need Cam. Hey! You need Cam, although you're pretty high up. Garurumon needs more Cam first. Who else needs Cam here? I mean, it's really just where Garurumon for the most part. Everyone else could use it, but considering I'm looking for a Joggerus here, just take the rest of it. Look at that, he took all of them. Watch the last one bounce off. Alright, 33, excellent. And no need to Digivolve. Actually, convert though. I have a lot of the babies. Oh, I can make Waspmon with 200% now. There we go. Make this guy pop out. You're champion level, aren't you? Yeah. That's how many times I've fought him. That much. Salamon as well. You can make another one. You can have a proper Angelomon, because I don't think I've had a Gatomon to Angelomon level yet. Yeah, you start off with a bit more ABI when you have a 200%. I can get another Black Gatomon. I'll make another Gabumon, because you're at least a rookie. The babies take a bit to raise up, because they gotta go through several levels. I can get another Gaugamon, Garurumon, Tankmon. I can get a lot of these. I'm gonna wait in case I can get more, but they're available, which is super cool. Anyway, gonna dive in. Gonna go to Kowloon 1. Gonna go find this lost property. There he is. I don't know what to do. I'm just so lost. Should I file a case or just give up? I lost my precious thing somewhere around Kowloon level 1. Sure would be nice if someone could find it and bring it back to me. Huh? You'll find it for me? But I can't even decide whether to file a case for it or not. I mean, you didn't have to. We discovered it. You needed help. If I do, I'll be sure to throw in a nice reward. But, what to do? What to do? Is it 2 feet away like it always is? It's actually not in this room, huh? Weird. Usually is. Usually in the same room. I heard some of those Zaxxon guys called it quits. Rumor is they went off and started their own group. The Demon Hackers or something. Oh, that explains that. So much for that Zaxxon unity they keep going on about. Everything's going crazy. Won't be long before the purge starts. Alright, don't gotta be so blasé about everything. It's because he's the blasé hacker.